It's the blizzard soap.
The blizzard soap. Very appropriate for this time of the year.
Well, when I made it, it was freezing. I think I made it in January. Oh yeah, because this is February.
That's right.
That only makes sense. What am I doing there, baby?
It's whizzy.
No, not yet.
Oh no, it's not. That's the back
lye
and
water.
forth.
The lye water solution into the oils.
Round and round and round. Round and round the garden like a teddy bear.
Yes. Tickle you under there and all that. Guess where I got that bowl?
I have no idea.
Come on.
Dollarama.
Dollar Tree, yes.
Oh. Well, anyway.
Now it's whizzy.
Whizzy, let's get busy.
Yes. Just a light trace, not even trace. Maybe, what's that famous word from 2020? Emulsified.
Emulsified.
Mixed thoroughly. Scrape the sides of your bowl and the bottom. Get all that oil mixed up together.
Ooh.
Blue. That's for the piping.
That's a very nice aquamarine blue, I think.
Is it aquamarine?
Looks like it.
And white. I'm trying to remember what I did here. These are the base colors. I definitely had a blizzard on the brain. I should probably just weigh my oils out, but I mean, not weigh my oils out. Obviously, I weigh my oils out. There's peppermint candy fragrance oil.
Peppermint candy.
Smells delish.
That's quite a winter smell, isn't it, peppermint?
It is. It's like freezing cold snow on your face.
Yeah, it's quite weird at this time of kind this year. It's been the mildest winter we've had for a few years.
Yeah, I agree. Not very well. I mean, we have a lot of snow, but not as much as usual. Wasn't there a big storm, a nor'easter this week?
Apparently, yeah.
We didn't get it. I thought we would.
Yeah, well, last year we were getting -3 up to 40 a lot. Well, not been that cold, but it's cold enough. Don't get me wrong.
Whizzy, let's get busy.
I did sound effects, no extra cost.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to hear that thing in real life. Pretty loud.
Now I think even the smaller bowl, you've probably got more chance of making splashes, but you haven't got any splashes, have you?
No, I don't have a splash issue really. You know, unless I'm clumsy, but I do have a bubble issue with that blender. Oh, my poor turntable. You know it's full of paint now.
Yep, it's full of paint from painting canvases with acrylic
painting, yeah, spin painting. If you haven't watched that, check it out on YouTube. It's fascinating. Acrylic spin painting. Is that what it's called?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I'm doing this. I just found my turntable in the cupboard and was so happy because I knew I had one somewhere. So I had to pull it out and use it. Should put a motor on it and see what happens.
Like a little paint carousel, isn't it?
It is now. It's covered in paint now. I can't use it for soap anymore. Whee! That did absolutely nothing, but it was fun.
Well, we got to try these different methods, haven't you?
Don't worry, I didn't spin it while I was pouring. I hope. Can't remember. Kind of looks like a blizzard.
Looks like an avalanche with snow.
Yeah. Speaking of snow, I was such an airhead when I was a kid. I got in so much trouble all the time. Like, I would walk to school and make snow angels. Angels. And I wouldn't even make it to school that day. Like, next thing you know, it would be 4 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's really bad.
And I'd get in trouble. What happened? Were you a bad kid or a good kid?
Well, I was a very mischievous young man, and going back to this language thing, I mean, things your parents say that you don't realise are completely stupid and make no sense. Remember my dad telling me once when I was being naughty, he pointed his finger at me and said, "Now take that smirky smile off your face," and I'd be laughing. He'd say, Don't look at me in that tone of voice. Yeah?
What?
Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
Don't look at me in that tone of voice? What?
I think.
Did he really? You're just making that up.
No, he did, yeah.
Really?
Don't look at me in that tone of voice. What?
That is good. I wonder if he meant to say it that way.
I think I don't know. I've heard it a few times. Yeah.
Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
Yeah.
I didn't remember that one. I like it.
That made me smirk more, so I ended up getting grounded.
Oh, poor Josh used to laugh when he was nervous, so whenever he got in trouble at school, he would laugh.
Yeah.
And, oh, here comes the piping. And the teacher would call me, and she'd be so offended that he was laughing at her. But he really wasn't. He just had this thing where if he got in trouble, he would start laughing.
Well, that's a oh yeah, it's a bigger version of the ice gem one, isn't it? There I go again talking about ice gems.
It's actually the same piping tip. It just
bigger. It's
working this time because the piping is
the right. Oh, not bigger.
No, it's the right consistency. The piping this time, so it's coming out the right size. Squish, squish. Don't look at me in that tone of voice.
Yeah, God.
Ever.
Yeah.
It was so bizarre. My dad didn't say much. He was not a man of many words. He would sit in his recliner, and if you saw his feet start moving, you knew you were in trouble.
Really?
Yeah. But you know what? We used to get the strap in school. Did you?
Oh,
I mean, I never did.
The cane, yeah.
That's
I
terrible.
never had it, but yeah.
That's terrible. I thought, I mean, when I used to make snow angels and miss the whole day of school, I thought for sure I was going to get the strap, but I never did.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lord.
Seems a million years ago.
I was terrified of that. Did you ever get it?
I never got it. I always avoided it, but I know people that did.
Look at my favorite sprinkles.
And them little snowflakes. Yay.
Yeah. I'm just pouring them on now because I'm not going to bother with that tiny little spoon. That was just pointless. Pour them all on like crazy and see what sticks.
Yeah.
All right. Still pouring.
It looks like snow falling on the ground, doesn't it?
Yeah. Oh, and this is snow. Also made out of sugar. I think it disintegrated though when I sprayed the alcohol on it.
Really? I wonder why it did that.
Well, because it's very thin and sugary stuff.
Oh, what are them?
Chunky bio glitter sprinkles. You can get them on Amazon. I think I put the link in the description.
Look like diamonds
a few weeks ago, yeah. I think the name of the company is Loon.
Yeah, you have to put a link in.
Oh, glycerin, melt and pour snowflakes with lots of sparkles.
They turned out really incredibly good.
Sparkly?
Sparkly, snowy, Christmassy.
Yeah, well, we're past Christmas, but...
Yeah, well, I mean...
I don't even remember Christmas this year.
No.
I think that's because we were all locked in our houses doing nothing.
Yep, that's it. That's exactly it.
That's okay. There'll be more.
And you see that it's very methodically placed around the bar.
I try. Sometimes I get them pretty crooked, you know. I always go back and straighten them when the camera's not looking, so it's all good. Here comes the close-up. I did it backwards. Did I? The snowflakes are backwards.
Yeah, but it looks good.
You can see the sparkle. I like that bar.
Vibrant colours. Very wintry.
Yeah. I like it. It's the next day already.
Oh, that looks just like
a blizzard?
Oh, snowy glaze here. Reminds me, we watch the nature programs. You've got the ice and the sea, the ocean.
Couldn't you just fall asleep to David Attenborough?
I think a lot of people do fall asleep, but nah, I bored him. His voice is like very hypnotic.
Mesmerizing. Remember those funny birds we watched on his show?
Oh God, the dancing birds. Yeah, that was funny. That was so funny.
Like where all the males line up and practice their dance for what, a couple of weeks
And then
before the females
they build a nest. They'd fancy for them.
Oh, that bird too, yeah. The fanciest nest wins. And they steal from each other, don't they?
Yeah.
The birds. Funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. Well, that soap there just reminds me of Antarctica.
Does it?
The sea and the snow and the bergs, you know.
Icebergs?
Yeah, the bergs.
The bergs?
Not the burbs, the bergs.
The bergs. Now I want a hamburger.
Hamburger? Oh,
how'd you do that?
Bergs. Yeah, hamburger, yeah.
I want a berg.
And that's probably a bit of a soap sample there, I think.
Maybe. It could be a sample.
Kind of makes you feel warm and cold at the same time, because, you know.
Because we're warm, but Peppermint's cool.
The blizzard soap being prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah. A brace of soaps.
No, they're not abrasive.
A brace.
What's a brace? What?
Yeah.
Abrasive means 3?
A brace. I think it was a brace.
I thought you were calling my soaps abrasive.
No, a brace of soaps. That's 3.
I've never. A brace of soaps?
Yeah.
So when you see 3 of something, it's a brace?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I did not know that. That is so cool. Well, I'm going to narrate a brace of videos. Do you want to narrate a brace of videos?
Yeah, well, narrate a brace of videos. I've learned another word again.
All right. Over and out.
See you later.
Thanks for joining us.